Hey all, welcome to A Fistful of Dice. I'm Matt, and today we're going to be looking at the Dungeons & Dragons Shadowghast Manor dungeon tile set. This retails for $11.95, and, well, let's open it up and take a look inside. Alright, so here we've got the Shadowghast Manor dungeon tile set. Let's go ahead and open it up here. We've got the sample dungeon, of course. This set is a lot of like building pieces, not a lot of hallways and things like that. As I understand it, it's a lot of like building pieces that'll fit together to make big structures instead of less labyrinthine stuff. But you get a lot of that labyrinthine type dungeon stuff with the basic set of dungeon tiles. So on the first page, we've got sort of like a turret or tower here, and then part of the building, and then kind of like a weird fence piece that doesn't extend all the way to the. I don't know what I would use that for. It doesn't really extend all the way to the edges, so that's kind of odd. And then here we've got some crypt stuff, so it looks like the crypts below the manor, I suppose. Lots of coffins. Another piece of the building and more fences that don't extend all the way. I don't know that. And then more crypt stuff with some stairs leading down. Pretty cool. More pieces of the building with, actually it's got stairs leading down into the crypts. That's pretty cool. And another building piece up here. More of the crypt with lots of coffins. More stairs and building pieces. And lots of coffins. This is pretty cool. You've got sort of graves and open graves. More useless fence pieces I'm not going to use, and a lot of crypt stuff. This piece is actually very neat. There's a very large altar or coffin here, and then sort of some skulls inlaid on the walls there, so that's pretty neat. And then our last spot, here we go, fences that extend to the edge of their thing, some more graves, and some more building pieces. And this looks like it's kind of some stairs up or stairs down, so that's pretty cool, and some cobwebs. And then, what are these? I don't really know what this is. I don't know what you would use that for. It's as a wall, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. The Shadowghast Manor dungeon tiles are a little too specific to be super useful. If you're planning adventures in crypts or in a creepy manor house, they're perfect, but I can't see using them all the time. They're just too specific with all the coffins and things like that. So if you're doing a dungeon and the dungeon is not set in a crypt, it wouldn't really make sense to have all the coffins and things like that. I would have rather that they had just more creepy looking pieces and then have the coffins as separate pieces that you could add into it. I think that would have been better. But overall, I like the style of it. It's a little bit gothic-y, kind of reminds me of Ravenloft a little bit. So if you're looking for some creepy tiles to have maybe a haunted manor adventure or delving into the crypts beneath a city, I think it'd be really neat. So if that's what you're looking for, then check them out. Otherwise, I would pass on them.